Oh, we're live. Hello. I got to make sure y'all hear me. One second. Oh, it's so weird not listening to myself. All right. I guess it's a sound test situation. So if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. While I find out if y'all can hear me or not, I'm going to make myself a drink. I haven't eaten yet today since I've been so busy, so I don't want to like drink too much. All right, I think that's enough for Maker's Mark. Happy Sunday. It feels so weird because it's like dead quiet in my house, and it's just me talking to myself. So pardon me while I make my drink and get into this, and let people get into the room too. We have 27. Hopefully, we can get at least 100. I also apologize to anyone that's trying to call me right now. I'm on airplane mode, so y'all got my undivided attention for an hour, maybe an hour. Mm, so good. Oh, this is so good. I shouldn't be so like excited over this, but I am. Okay, so if you're just getting into the room, I decided to do like a tall order live. The last one did pretty well, and I enjoyed doing it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do one of these like once a week. It's easier too because I don't have to edit this. I can just put it right up. Oh, I'm glad you like the Saint Germain. So yeah, this is where basically I'm gonna just be off the dome. I'll be talking to y'all. Y'all have my undivided attention. I will answer any and every question you have. We did film Pop Roast yesterday. So whenever Alex is ready to edit it and release it, it'll be out for y'all. Hopefully it'll be out tonight, preferably before the Potomac episode. Isn't it crazy? Like where I started from YouTube and just started from Pop Roast and now I'm doing my own live. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable doing it now. So I'm good. But before I get to y'all questions, let me just give you an update on me. I'm pretty sure y'all saw me in Vegas. That was the last live show that you saw. It was on Pop Roast. I enjoyed myself. It was great seeing Alex. I got back Monday. This week has been, I mean, for me, pretty blah. Nothing much for me to do. I've just been seeing friends, and I've been playing. What have I been playing? I've been playing my Switch. I'd be minding my business. I'd be getting high. I'd be playing my Switch. Like I'd be seeing all these people. Fuck. Wait, shit. I can't curse yet. Anyway, I see all these people like partying over the weekend, like in clubs, and it gives me anxiety just watching. But yeah, anywho, it's been a great week so far. I'm not sure with pop culture per se because it's been a rough week in regards to that. Let's see where we are right now. What do you like about alcohol, the taste or how it makes you feel? Um, I love both. Alcohol doesn't just have to be like shots and drinking just to get drunk. Like there's actual like thought put into like a cocktail and making it like balanced and just making it perfect. Like I don't like a cocktail that's too sweet. I don't like a cocktail that's too strong. I love balance. As far as like how it makes me feel, Yeah, it kind of gets me a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, oh, fuck. See, I can't edit this shit out when I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna say. Um, I guess it just lets me be a little bit more comfortable in my social surroundings because, like I said, like I do have anxiety, social anxiety, and yeah, alcohol just helps me, maybe be a little bit more loose, dance, talk to people. So yeah, I like it in that regard. I don't get drunk too much, but you know, it's a social lubricant. Have you heard Duran Bernard new album? I have not. I cannot wait for Potomac tonight. I really can. We finally get to see the fight. I don't think they're going to show it all to us, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out where they're going to go after the fight because this is only episode 9. They got at least 10 more episodes to go. Let's see. Who would make a better writing team? Issa Rae with Ryan Coogler or Misha Green with Michaela Cole? The latter. Definitely the latter. Because the storytelling in Lovecraft Country and I May Destroy You is pretty unparalleled. And they know how to move a fucking plot. So yeah, I gotta say the latter. That's an easy question. Y'all can give me some more like harder questions than that. We got 71 in the room. I can't believe I have not eaten yet. And I apologize if you hear the traffic or niggas talking or motorcycles. I apologize. Or sirens, especially. Netflix or Hulu recommendations. For Netflix, I've just been watching Girlfriends. Amazon Prime, I've been watching The Boys because I love superhero shit. Plus, it's a really good show. It's pretty gruesome. Hulu, I've just been watching Old School Housewives. Yeah, that's what I've been watching so far. I mean, Lovecraft Country, of course. I mean, that's must see TV too. If you care to answer, do you prefer edibles or smoking? Uh, so with edibles, like it's just easier because I don't have to get my lungs involved. It's just, I just got to make sure I get the right dosage. I am kind of impatient of when the high is going to come, but yeah, smoking. Um, I like it because I get that immediate high. But most of the time, because I don't know how to roll, don't judge me. But I prefer edibles, pretty much. I have a whole like stock of edibles right now, so I'm good. Let's see how fast I'm going through this. It's only been what 8 minutes, so we got 52 minutes to go. Let's see. Are you gonna watch Ratchet? I am gonna watch Ratchet. The thing is, I've been hearing it's not that great, so it's gonna be further and further down on my queue of priority to see. See, y'all hear that? Can't control it. And sirens. Well, how about that? Oh, and please like the video. And shout out to the haters in the room too. I know I'm gonna get some thumbs down. I know y'all gonna run to the forum and say, "Oh, Chris is in his small ass studio." I know. Keep talking away. I love the views. Thank you so much. Haters are your best fans. I gotta say that. Which death was sadder, Drew Barrymore in Scream when she was so close to reaching her parents, or Jada Pinkett Smith when she was being killed in plain sight at the movie theater? It's funny. That's such a random question too. Um, I I just recently watched the Drew Barrymore scene because I've never really seen Scream in its entirety, but I know the whole plot. Um, I hear that Drew Barrymore's scene is like one of the best in horror, so I had to go back and see it. I mean, yeah, I can understand like how it is the best because you're watching when you're watching the movie, it goes straight into the action and the horror. So yeah, I get it. But what was sadder to me was Jada Pinkett Smith because I didn't get to know who she was. Like there was no character development. she had like what the beginning of the movie, and that was it. I'm still mad about that actually. And shout out to like us having black horror films. I appreciate that. The Boys is bananas. It's wild. Did I hear about Rihanna doing Fenty for Men? Oh, thank you. I don't think I can model, but yeah, thank you. Fenty for Men. I was pretty surprised by what I saw. I saw Christian Combs, that's Puffy's son for y'all that don't know. I think that I was really underwhelmed by it. It looked like a Sean John ad. I don't know what type of trade shit they trying to pull, but the men who buying Fenty, they're gay. So you might want to put some briefs, some some jocks, or something, some sexy men lingerie, because Trade ain't wearing no Fenty. So yeah, like I was a little bit underwhelmed by that. Any word on when your restaurant will open? Oh, I got to make sure I like. So yes, my restaurant is open. Also, September 30th is when most of the restaurants in New York City will be open indoor dining finally, but only 25% capacity. So my job offered me my job back, but this was more so just for outside dining, and I just felt that why risk myself for like half the pay when I can still be like at home safe. So I have not gone back yet, but oh, excuse me. Oh. See, I can't edit that out. I'm sorry. See, I would usually edit out my belches. Anywho, um, I want to wait until like the restaurant is at maybe 75% capacity at least, so I can get some type of profit. Right now, I'm fine being at home. I'm fine like traveling when I want. So yeah, I've put most of my dedication into media, Pop Rose, my channel. And also in those jeans, check that out. That's another pop. I'm sorry, that's another podcast that I work on. So yeah, uh, you can't roll either. We see each other. Can we get 100 in the room? We got three more from 100, and make sure you like the video. Oh, and I appreciate those donations y'all gave last live. Like I didn't even know that was even possible to do. But yeah, thank you so much. And if you do want to donate, feel free. It's CDIGGI1. Dollar sign in front of that on Cash App, or you can do it on here. Whatever. Anywho, back to the questions. Who is the GOAT of all housewives? I've got to say Nene Leakes. She will always be the GOAT. After her, I would say Bethany Frankel. What's your favorite season? Season as in seasons, like out there? Hmm. I don't know. It's definitely not winter. Uh, I think I like summer just because it's my birthday, That's my birthday month in July. I love traveling. I love a nice beach. So yeah, I'm gonna say summer. And summers in New York, unparalleled to anywhere else. How far did you get with girlfriends, and what do you think so far? By the way, I'm totally Joan. I am Joan too, but my friend humbled me and said, Chris, you're Tony as well. And I was like, okay, fine. He's like, no, you're 60% Tony and the rest Joan. And I agree with that. I can see that. He read me and I get it. But yeah, I'm in the middle of season 2 right now. Thank you. And I will drop this bomb right. Well, it's not a bombshell right now, but I will say I am going to be traveling just to get like I need to get out of New York from time to time, and I'm still going to like I'm not going to party in club, but I am going to just like safely practice social distancing and stuff like that when I go somewhere outside of New York. So on the 1st to the 5th, I will be going to Chicago. I've never been. I'm just gonna like try to enjoy the city to the best I can. One of my former managers used to work there. Can't wait to see her. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna do the things I like to do. I like to eat. I like to sightsee, and yeah, hopefully I could get find a nice cocktail bar where I can relax. Whatever. If you're in Chicago, say what's up. Let's see. Stormfront. Stormfront needs to die. She needs to die. I actually hear the noise you hear. Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Wendy's return. See, I'm not going to say about Wendy's return because I talked about it on Pop Roast, and Pop Roast is coming out. So I don't want y'all to be bored. So I already talked about Wendy. I love you too. Can you tell Nene that nobody wants to see Life of Leaks? I talked about that as well on Pop Roast. I wish Nene well. I wish she stopped burning these bridges, but yeah, nobody wants to see that. I'll give you a little hint of what I said. I think Nene is better in an ensemble cast, and if she's not having conflict with someone, she's kind of boring. Who do you think is popcorn on The Masked Singer? I have not been watching The Masked Singer, so I don't know who you're talking about. What TV show from your youth would you like to see remade, if any, and who would you cast? See, the thing is, from my youth, like I loved a lot of cartoons, so I would love to like see different reboots, of my favorite superhero shows. I want to see a reboot of Rocko's Modern Life, of Our Real Monsters. Um, what else? I would love to see a new Beetlejuice movie. That done. I'm getting low on my drink. I need to refill. Yeah, because most of the shows that I used to watch, let's see, I watched Step by Step, Family Matters. Martin is so problematic right now. I can't even watch it as an adult without getting angry. Living Single, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Y'all see that's getting a reboot. What else? Y'all know that I enjoyed Thea more than I did Moesha. I didn't give Moesha a chance though, but I just really enjoyed Thea for some reason. Yeah, sorry to that outdoor service. Like serving is hard, and I'm sure it's especially hard in the pandemic. Teresa Judice, I will say she is top five OGs. Like she is Jersey, so they never get rid of her. What city could you see yourself living that you haven't lived in so far? I never lived in LA, and I think I can definitely live in LA. Favorite Sex in the City couple? Carrie and Big, Charlotte and Harry, Miranda and Steve. Miranda and Steve. Like when I first saw that movie, the first movie, I cried when they met each other on the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, we are already at 20 minutes. This is going really fast. I'm enjoying this. Can you tell? I'm meeting a friend at 4 o'clock, so yeah, I'm going to try to stick this to an hour and get those likes up. Like the video when you come in. They take 30% of your money from YouTube, so promote the Cash App more. Oh, well, yeah, if you want to donate to my Cash App, it is $CDIGGI1. Do some travel vlogs. The vlogs is where the yes, not yes. Do you think you'll live in New York forever? I am looking for a new apartment in New York. I've been in this fucking shithole. Well, you know what? I love my apartment. I don't like my building. I don't like my super. I don't like how my building handles shit. Like if my water is off, they don't let me know at all. And they try to do that shit during the day because they think people are at work and shit. So yeah, that pisses me off. My mail is constantly getting stolen, and they have cameras, but they don't want to use them at all. So I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm looking for somewhere else to live in New York. But to answer your question, I love New York. I really do. The energy is different since COVID happened, but had it not been for COVID, New York is pretty much my favorite city to live in. Ain't no destinations I'm traveling to so far. Now that I know it's safe to fly, like yeah, I've never been to Chicago. I'm excited about that. I would like to go to Mexico. When COVID happened, I was supposed to go to Japan, and my flight got canceled. I wanted to go to Italy for my birthday. Like, I love traveling. I love new experiences. I don't need like a Gucci anything. I don't need like all this fancy shit. I just want experiences. That's all. Oh wow, where will you be in Chicago? I'd love to give you a big wave if I see you. I'm normally in the downtown area. I'm just gonna be everywhere. Did you ever get into Digimon? I did get into Digimon. I only like the first three seasons, and then I checked out. It's my birthday, Chris. Have a drink or two. Happy birthday, Miss Riri, 1984. I'm 1 year under you. I'm gonna have to turn the AC on. 1 second. It's getting a little warm. Ugh. If you can hear that and if it's bothering you, let me know. I'll turn it off. Do I drink wine? I do like wine. I love Prosecco. I like Riesling. I like Gewürztraminer. I like Cabernet, specifically Camus Cab. That's the best one. I like Rosé too every now and then. If you could get one night alone with Odell Beckham Jr. or Saquon Barkley, I don't know who Saquon Barkley is, so I'm just going to say Odell Beckham Jr. And hopefully he does not want to take a dump on my chest because I hear that he likes to do that. Let's see. You and I love the same cartoon shows I missed in the 90s. Yes, I love the 90s. That is something about me. I'm a 90s aficionado. Love it. Who could play Beetlejuice in a remake? Ugh, that's a hard question. I have to get back to you on that. I can't think of one right now. Will we get some fall drinks on combos and concoctions? I do need to do a combos and concoctions this week. I really do. And I need to do one with whiskey. I think I'm gonna make a mint julep. I love mint juleps. I just gotta get some crushed ice and shit like that and buy some copper cups. I'm getting hungry now that I'm drinking this liquor. I am not saucy. I am drinking makers and I am drinking some sweet tea with that. I heard you mention the Weekend's House of Balloons a while back on a video. What are some of your favorite albums? Thanks for asking. I love Duffy's album, Rock Ferry. I love Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. Miseducation, of course. Um, the Love Below slash Speaker Box. Well, Speaker Box slash Love Below. That's a masterpiece. Channel Orange. I love Love Angel Music Baby by Gwen Stefani. Y'all know what Beyonce albums I love. I love Lemonade. Lemonade is one of my favorite albums. I think it's her best album. What else? What's another good album? The Archandroid by Janelle Monáe. Support that too. Don't support Annabelle. Support Janelle Monáe's music. Red wine, sweet recommendations. I wouldn't do a sweet red wine. If you want sweet red wine, do a sangria. I'm grocery shopping. Did you say you watch Woke on Hulu? I did not watch Woke. I will check it out. I put it on the queue of different, shows to watch. Will I get another studio? Uh, yeah, I definitely want to get another. So I just want to get a different building. Like I'm tired of being in this building of people that I can't trust around my mail. I'm tired of having a super that does not care if like I'm having some type of like water problems, or I remember my gas went out and I had to like barter with them to lower my fucking rent because I didn't have gas for 3 months. Andy Samberg, that's a good one. What country is on your travel bucket list? It is 2:26. They don't rest. They really do not rest. Um, Japan. It was Japan. That's the place where I want to go. I love Japan. New York City for your birthday. Well, New York City has the lowest case of COVID. So if there's anywhere you can go, it's New York, because you'll definitely be safe here. Oh, I got to get through these questions. Well, yes, I'm aware we're in a pandemic, and I have been flying at my own risk. That's why I went to Vegas to see Alex, because everyone was happy when I saw Alex. What is your dream job and career? My dream is to be happy doing what I love doing. But, right now, I don't know yet. And that's just the honest answer. These are some like weird times, so I'm just trying to enjoy life and be happy. Johnny Depp is a good one too. I can see that. He might be a little bit too old. So with the amaretto sour, that's all the ingredients that's in it. So it'll be a short ass video. So I don't get my edibles from New York, so I'm not really sure what brand to give you. Like I love, I believe it's Pure Edibles. It's in like a little Altoid. Ooh, excuse me, got a belch again. Mm. So it's Pure Edibles. It comes in an Altoids can, but you can only get on the West Coast, so places that sell marijuana for recreational use. How's your sex life? It's still non-existent. Thanks for asking. MC Hammer was a highly talented, unappreciated, and misunderstood man that didn't deserve the hate. Did you know him? Because yeah, when MC Hammer was at the height of his career, I think I was 8 or maybe 9. I don't know. So I can't really attest to that. Who is Jill Scott? Very good album. I always throw shade on Twitter. Like I always just think of Twitter is just my thoughts, basically. I probably was throwing shade. Did I see Antebellum? Yes, I did. You need to go see the video. It's right underneath. Go click it. That's what I thought about it. Let's see. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm glad we have, 152 people in the room, 76 likes. Hopefully we get that up to 100. It's so funny. I told my followers last week, well, I told the people that watched my video last week that if I got to 200 likes, I would take off my shirt. I got to 200 likes. So crazy. So crazy. That was funny. Like, go back and watch that live and wait till the very end. You'll get a nice surprise. Alex said you figured out the Christina Williams situation on Lovecraft Country before it happened. Yeah, like I just look at different people's opinions on it, and I was like, you know what? I agree. Like I have never seen them in the same scene. So yeah, it made sense to me if they were the same person. What did I do in Vegas? So in Vegas, I went to Alex's house. He lives in Summerlin. That's kind of like the Beverly Hills of Vegas. Nothing less for Alex. I hung out with him, chill by the pool, filmed some videos. I ate a lot, which I always like to do. I got some Uber Eats, and most importantly, I gambled. And yeah, they have the dispensaries. I love going to the West Coast because of the dispensaries. So if I can eat, get high, and chill in a nice surrounding, that's all I really want to do. What else? If you could be a part of a TV family, which family would you choose? I'd probably say the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Cocktails, yes, I've thought of some future cocktails. I've not thought of food pairings with it though. Have you heard Jaguar Wright dodging Puffy? I have not. I gotta go look it up. Who would you like to see on Versus next? Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. It's about time. About time. I saw you and Alex on Spotify now. Yes, we've been on Spotify. We've been on Spotify since last January, I think. Yeah, it's been like a great ride, you know. Our podcast, our podcast deal started, I want to say last November, December. But yeah, like first we film pop roasts mostly on Fridays. They're supposed to come out on Saturdays, but sometimes they come out on Sundays. And then we release the podcast of that episode for people who just want to listen to us on Mondays. So you can find us on podcast. You can find us on iTunes and you can find us on Spotify. Oh, thank you, Tracy Lewis, for the donation. Thank you. If you have any question you want to know, ask me. Let's see. Um, but yeah, listen to us on Spotify. Give us those streams. Give us those streams. Did you ever review the show Legendary? You know, if a lot of people are interested in it, I'll do it. That's the problem, because right now all I have to review right now is Potomac. Like Beverly Hills ended, I May Destroy You ended, Insecure ended, and I think my audience is just as interested in Potomac as I am. But if I did The Boys, not a lot of my audience is interested in that. So I've been looking for some shows to watch or movies, you know. So I've just been doing like maybe movies, award shows, or one time off shows. But yeah, if I see a show that like everyone's watching, like most black people are watching and will watch it with me, then yeah, I'll review it. Let's see. Belching while recording is so rude and seems out of character for you. Maybe you should step away from it. Um, no, I mean, people belch, like if you have a problem with that, I mean, hey, you can go to Alex's channel. What advice would you give to Katy Perry to revive her music career? I don't know what she can do. That's the problem. Like Katy Perry mostly relied on gimmicks. That's different between her and Gaga. Like Gaga at least has talent to fall back on, and she can evolve herself. I don't think Katy can do the same. Did you see the Oprah interview with Mariah? That's what I need to watch. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow or not tonight because I'm still playing Mario and I gotta see Lovecraft and then I gotta see Potomac. So many questions coming in. Already answered the Ratchet question. Not watching it. Not yet. Have you seen Tamar? Show Get Your Life. I'm not interested. I'm really not, and she seems like she's not interested either. Can you share one of your best Amanda Seales stories really quick when you were in her circle? Oh, let's see. Best Amanda Seales story. Well, one story I remember, we did the Roots picnic. She normally hosts that every year. Um, Yeah, we did a road trip, me, her, and the interns, to Philadelphia. That was a fun time. Got to enjoy the concert. And then seeing Janelle Monáe backstage, I didn't get to say hello to her because, social anxiety. I want to be like, hey, girl, you remember me? But yeah, it was nice seeing them and their camp in the back. I just felt like I'm with two people that I used to like work for. So I enjoyed that. It was a fun road trip too because me and Amanda have the same taste in music a little bit because she loves the '90s as much as I do. But yeah, that was a fun time. Another time was when we were on our way to like a show or something like that, and she was telling me the tea on Beyonce and Jay-Z in the elevator incident because she said Q-Tip told her what happened because Q-Tip was cooler with Solange, and Solange told Q-Tip what happened in the elevator. I'm not sure if it's true, but that's how she told me what happened. If you want me to tell that story, the those names need to go up because I don't want to repeat that story a lot. Let's see. Um, Three-way verses with Tony Braxton, Mariah Carey, and Mary J. Blige. I don't know. Mariah's in a whole different lane. Like we have legends, yes, but Mariah's in another stratosphere. That's the problem. Like her and Whitney was perfect. Am I getting the PS5? I have no reason to get the PS5 right now. I wasn't really attracted to it. $500, I'm fine with my Switch. Did you see the Ellen apology? I did see the Ellen apology. I felt like it was just a whole lot of nothing. Like, really, what could she say besides "Sorry, I'm going to do better"? She didn't really say anything specific. Katie has white privilege. She also has her money. I don't think she's ever going to have like a number one again, but she'll be fine. We talked about on Insecure about Amanda and I going to the Emmys and celebrating with Insecure cast. Um, so you can watch Pop Roast for that thought. Thank you, D. Love D. Like longtime supporter, I appreciate you. You are appreciated. Okay, so I will tell you the elevator story if I get to 250 likes. How about that? I think every live I'm gonna like do something if I get enough likes. So yeah, if you want to hear the Beyonce Jay Z elevator story that was told to me, get me to 250 likes. I agree. Mary J. Blige and Mariah, like I get that they both have their own catalogs, but Mariah has 18 number ones. No, 19, I think. 18 or 19. And remember, y'all only got it's 2:39. So y'all got 21 minutes to get me to 250 likes. Sorry. Let's see. How did I become an employee of Amanda? Basically, we used to chat back and forth on Twitter. Like, I was a fan of hers, like when she was Amanda Diva. I enjoyed her on MTV, and she was really opinionated. She wasn't as opinionated as she is now, but you know, we clicked on that. I think she was getting a little bit more booked and busy, and she asked for an assistant on. Well, she said she needed an assistant on Twitter. This was a long time ago. This is when I first moved to New York. And I live in Harlem. And then I messaged her. I was just like, oh, I'll jump at it because, I wanted like, industry experience for, whatever I wanted to do at the time. So I basically found out that she lives in my neighborhood. And that was just fate right there. So we hooked up at a coffee shop. She gave me a little interview. And then, yeah, She hired me and she hired, I believe, three or four interns. Is Wendy's 15 minutes over? She's starting to get annoying. Are you talking about Wendy Williams or are you talking about Wendy from the Housewives? Wendy Williams, I'm thinking like it's just not the same, and I feel like she don't know what she's talking about. Like I can honestly just go to Shade Room or some shit like that to find out the tea. I don't even want to hear her opinion because most of it is wrong, you know. So that's what's getting me not to care about Wendy Williams anymore. Okay, okay, I'll get to 200 likes. 200 likes, I'll tell the story or whatever. Okay, 200 likes. And if we can't, we can just try another live next week, you know? That's all. Like, it's fine. And happy Sunday to everybody. How long did it last working for her? It was about a year and a half, almost two. Like, she told me she was moving to California, and because, truth be told, like, it's hard being an actress in New York. It really is. What do you think happened between Wendy and DJ Booth? Jealousy. We talk about that too on Pop Rose. Wendy Williams is such a sad case. I agree. If you were cast for a reality show, which show would it be? Um, it definitely wouldn't be Love and Hip Hop or anything like that. Like it would just be like something positive, like talking about my life. Um, yeah. What am I having for lunch? I'm probably gonna have some Japanese barbecue. That's when I'm meeting a friend later on. Who's encouraging this? I have to blow my nose. I'm trying to like get through this for the next 17 minutes. Love your channel. Have you seen the Jaguar Wright interviews? I have not. Can somebody go to my DMs and send me something about Jaguar White? This is the first time I'm hearing anything about it. Chris, which do you like better, Las Vegas or New York? New York. Definitely New York. Las Vegas is not for me. Like Las Vegas, I could be there 3 days max. And I'm just saying, I get tired of so many people asking me, "Am I moving to Vegas?" I'm not moving to Vegas. Hell, Alex isn't going to be in Vegas much longer, as you'll see soon. So yeah, like no on the Vegas. Family Matters was a favorite too. Family Matters, I really enjoy Family Matters. Urkel used to get on my goddamn nerves. I love Laura though. It's on Storm Monroe's channel, Jaguar Mess. Still, I've never heard of Jaguar. Do you watch Lovecraft Country? I absolutely love Lovecraft Country. You're slim. What's your waist size if that isn't too invasive? It's not too invasive, my waist size. Probably like a 34, 36. I don't know. Chris, do you think Faith Evans gets her props? I think Faith Evans needs to do a verses, and I think she needs to get her flowers. I don't think she's really that much appreciated. Maybe Faith Evans versus Kelly Price. I'd like to see that. Mukbangs. I will never do a mukbang. I'm sorry, wrong channel. Will I watch Housewives of Salt Lake City? I will. I will. Do you act in a Would I act in a Tyler Perry production? Short answer, no. And I don't think I can act because I can't remember lines. I have trouble memorizing things and I get nervous when put on the spot. So I would be a terrible actor. Do you think you will have any merch one day? Maybe. Would I be straight for pay? No, no. Let me blow my nose right quick. I'll even stay an extra 5 minutes because I already got in trouble for belching on here. I don't want to blow my nose on here, God forbid. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. Do you think that Faith has a catalog for Mary? Ugh, I don't think so. I don't think so, but I can be proven wrong. Combos and concoctions with Laguna wine glass. You know what? I've always wanted some barware, like some glasses like this. This is a great goose glass, but yeah, I would love some bar shit, with combos and concoctions on it. Wow, I got through that whole list of questions. Shit. Anywho, so yeah. Oh, just as you said, anywho t-shirts, I just said anywho. Please itch. Just took a shower. Should I have one more drink? Yeah, I got 13 minutes left. Why not? I'm glad you caught Tall Order too. I'm enjoying the live version of Tall Order, actually. Yes, have another cocktail. I'm not about to get drunk on here. That's not my brand. Do I have any siblings? I am one of seven. I'm my mom's only child, though. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Is Makers expensive? No, it's not expensive. Will I ever collaborate with? I'm sure you may collaborate with any other YouTubers. Yes, I'm down for that. I mean, I would love to collab with Bondi. I love her channel. Even Storm Monroe. I hear he's really cool. I watch his channel from time to time. I think he's like a little tamer version of Alex. I think I would enjoy that. Let's see. Oh, now y'all talking. Let's see. Who would be more lethal on Twitter if they were still here? Left Eye or Tupac? Definitely Tupac. The females definitely have dominated verses. Definitely. What are some of the qualities you look for in a potential mate? I get this a lot. Intelligence, um, sense of humor, don't take themselves too seriously, love to travel, cultured, nice, you know? I gotta say, I swiped right on someone. We talked for 2 days and I have not heard from them since. I'm not even sure if I want to talk to them anymore. Hello, Honey Ray Amore. I'm having a light sip with you, Chris. It's the weekend, why not? Exactly. Exactly. So how would you play that? I know Faith wrote a lot, but would they go off songs they sung? I mean, songs you wrote and songs you sang is in the same catalog to me. Do I have any straight brothers or close to 40 years old that's single? um, there's, I have another gay brother. He's in his late 40s. I think he's approaching 50. I think he's 50 already. Other than that, I have my younger brother. He's straight. He's 10 years younger than me. He is 25. I have a sister. My oldest brother is still in jail. And I have two other brothers who I haven't checked on in years. Armand. I heard of Armand Wiggins. Wouldn't that be funny? Armand Wiggins and Christopher Diggins. Who is your favorite housewife? It was Monique, but I really don't have an answer right now. What are your deal breakers in a relationship? That they don't drink, that they don't have a sense of humor. Um, what else? Vegans. I don't think I could take a vegan. I like to eat out too much. That's my petty deal breakers. Sexual tension between me and Dustin? No. Me and Dustin are cool. I think Dustin is talking to somebody too. No. Have you watched For It's Rocks? I have not, but I do follow her. I need to watch some more of her channel. Any homosexual encounters? No, because I don't play that. Do you date outside of your race? I prefer men of color, especially now. If I ever did date outside my race, they would have to be a very dynamic, woke person. Very seasoned, too, like a seasoned white. Because, no, these white gays in New York, the less I say, the better. How about that? Can y'all not wait for Potomac tonight? I can't wait. Why isn't Monique my favorite anymore? Because she's been getting on my nerves this season. That's all. Storm has two interviews with Jaguar Wright. Who is Jaguar Wright? I don't know. Do you watch Gagging with Jason Lee? I do not. Color Me Pink? I do not. Are you looking forward to the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta without Nene? I am not. It looks like it's going to be boring, to be honest. Please, will you be reviewing the Mormon Housewives coming up on Bravo? I'm assuming you mean Salt Lake City. Um, I got to see if I like it. I don't think I want to do like a season that I don't know of. Y'all are not almost at 200 likes. You got 55 more likes to go. If you're just joining the room, I said I would talk about the Beyonce, what was told to me about the Beyonce elevator story from Amanda Seals. I said, okay, let's make it fun. 200 likes before my live ends, and I'll talk about it. Anywho, do you get your height from your mom or dad? I get them from both of them. My dad is 6'3" and my mom is 5'11". Would you date Monique from Real Housewives of Potomac husband? No. He's way too big. Way too big. That's a weird question. Like, I mean, I would date Fine Juan, maybe Wendy husband too. Let's see. Oh, I made it to the end. Yay. Thank you, Gossip Girl 20. I will try to keep up the good work. I will try to be consistent. I'm glad y'all enjoying the live. I got 200 people in the room. And I always get 200 people when I'm about to leave. I'll try to stay as long as I can. Now, just to let you know, that Beyonce story that I was told about, like the elevator story, um, it ain't as juicy as you think. I'm just saying. So it's fun if y'all can get me to 200 likes, but we'll see. Someone gave me a thumbs down. It's because they're a hater. Like they go back to these forums where they watch every single thing me and Alex do, and they talk about it amongst themselves. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm flattered. I'm so flattered. What I think about Tiffany Haddish shaving her head. I mean, it's her head. Do what you want. It ain't mine. Are your recent pictures professionally done? No, I just know how to take a good selfie. I'm not really that photogenic. Like, I can't get in front of a camera and do the same thing my selfies do. And I'm not even trying to be like bragging or anything like that. It's just, I don't know what to do when I'm in front of a camera. Allegedly. I will. I always tell Alex, like I told him in our last video that we did, which is coming out soon, that the allegedly Carol Baskin, because he keeps saying she killed her husband. I'm like, make sure you say allegedly, because if you watch Tiger King, she loves suing niggas. Am I a gold star gay? Yes, I am. Money can't buy your class. Oh, don't be mean. Tiffany Haddish. Don't be mean. A gold star gay, for those of you who don't know, is someone who has never had sex with the opposite sex. I love your commentary. I wish I could do Lovecraft Country. If they did a season two, maybe I could do that. But it was a new show, and I just felt like it was just so meticulous with the details and shit like that that I was just like, oh my goodness, like these episodes would be like 30-minute reviews. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Now, have I had a girlfriend before? Yes, but that was when, like, before I was 15. Would you ever do your own podcast? I don't know. I'm not sure if I could do my own podcast. Like, I feel like I would love going back and forth with someone to bounce off of. What type of alcohol should you stock up on? I believe vodka. I think you need triple sec, tequila. Like, just get all of them. Actually, like, so you can basically just have your own home bar, like I do. I just knew you took down someone's daughter. Oh, Chris, have you ever been to SoCo Mark Daly's restaurant in Brooklyn? I have. This was before, like, I even knew he was on the Atlanta show, Real Housewives of Atlanta. The food's good though. If you're just coming in the room, hello, this is Tall Order Live. I got maybe like 5 minutes left. I mean, I did a whole hour. Don't get mad at me. I will let y'all know I am going to Chicago next week. It'll be from Thursday to Monday. I'm excited because I've never been to Chicago. If you live in Chicago, give me some places to go. Social distancing and shit like that, of course. I appreciate you, the 200 of y'all that's watching. Um, I know y'all could be, doing anything else, but I'm glad y'all in the room with me. Oh, a gnat. Shit. What else can I talk about? Let's see. Ooh, it's 2:59. I got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Get your questions in. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Real Housewives of Potomac, of course. And then I guess I'll do like a combos and concoctions. I haven't done a drink video in a long time. Shout out to Andrea too if you're in the room. I still have your bar table that you sent me. I believe that was like the most kindest act someone can do. Ooh, I'm at 180 likes. 20 more. 20 more. Damn. Oh, and I definitely have to get a Chicago style pizza. Please DM me on Instagram because it's easier to see those. I read every message on Instagram, by the way, because I'm OCD. I don't like having a little orange notification button at the top. So yeah, let me know if you live in Chicago, what pizza place to go to. And I'm a basic bitch, so I just like my pepperoni and cheese with some bacon or maybe some extra cheese. So let me know where to go for a deep dish pizza. Let's see. Megan Tory Lanes. I'm surprised this is the first question somebody asked me about that. We talked about it on Pop Rose, and yeah, I'll wait for y'all to see it on that. Do people come to you and ask, "Do you play ball?" Every fucking day? What's your favorite dish to cook? I'm going to make some blackened catfish tonight. I'm excited about that. Pineapples, no. No, 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 no. I don't like warm fruit. I don't like fruit on anything. Oh, look at that. I got a notification because Maddie's online. If y'all are a fan of Maddie Rants, please go to his channel next. He has a live going on right now. I can't believe this. Like, it's 219 people in the room. It's always when I'm about to log off. Did he shoot her foot off? Well, of course he didn't shoot her foot off. I mean, of course she has, like, gunshot wounds to her foot. Would you ever date someone Alex hooked you up with? Do you trust his judgment? I mean, Alex knows my type, but he, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I trust Alex. I'm a Leo. Ugh, Nat. Who is your celebrity lookalike? I don't know. Ooh, y'all got 190 likes. 10 more likes. We can do it. Do 10 more likes. What is my type? I said my type earlier, unfortunately. My type is, more so clean cut, intelligent, someone that I vibe with. I'm gonna actually try to message these dudes that I'm talking to because one of them hasn't messaged me in a day and a half, and the other one just didn't even return my text message. And that's what I go through. Let's see. Oh, I got 200 likes. Oh, good grief. People have always asked me, do I play ball? All right, so I guess I'll close with the Beyonce elevator story. So I was riding with Amanda in our little Uber XL, some shit like that, to one of her gigs. And, I was still just gagged that they had that fight in the elevator. And she was telling me that allegedly, Q-Tip told her because she's cool with Q-Tip, and Solange told Q-Tip. So basically, they're at the gala or whatever, and Rachel Roy, right? Rachel Roy was doing something like talking to Jay Z or whatever, and it was just apparent that something was going on. And then, Solange saw this, and I believe she got in her face. And then when they got to the elevator, um, it was all the parties in the elevator. Y'all remember who were in there. And Solange was in Jay Z's face. She was just like, "How dare you like embarrass my sister like this? Like you need to quit like doing this." And she was just doing all this. And then he told her, "Man, get out the face, get out the fucking face. You ain't gonna do shit." And I think that's what kind of like made her go wild. And yeah, that's why she was kicking and fighting and shit like that. She was really mad at her sister after the fact because I think if y'all remember, she kind of like deleted all her pictures of Beyonce after the fight. But then, like, I think because of Tina Knowles, they both, reconciled and shit like that. That's what I heard on it. There's some other background stuff that I can't say because that shit is like wild. Like other people that Jay Z cheated on Beyonce with because he's been cheating on her. So yeah, that's the tea that I had on that. That's what happened in the elevator. You can believe it or not. That's what I was told. Alleged. Alleged. So I'm gonna end it in 5 minutes and get all this out the way. I'm not confirming who he messed with. I'm not saying I'm not about to get in trouble because that shit happened so long ago. Even the gay guys ain't ish. Niggas ain't Shit, I said that in one of my other videos. Uh, I believe it was one of the tall orders, my last tall order that I did edited. Like just niggas in general, men in general, ain't shit. And I'm not talking about just niggas. I'm talking about men in general when I say niggas. I don't know. Like I think people need to just make their own couple goals. So yeah, this is my point in the video where I'm gonna wrap shit up. So yeah, please follow me on Instagram. See, I'm belching again. I'm sorry to that person who had a problem with me belching. That's probably why she gave me a thumbs down, maybe. But anyway, make sure you follow me on Instagram, CDIGGI1. Twitter, CDIGGI1 as well. Give this video a like. I appreciate y'all coming in. I'll be doing this next week too. Maybe I'll be doing it from Chicago. You never know. Pop roast will be coming up tonight. Look out for that. Also, if you ever want to donate to the channel, I appreciate any type of love, monetary love. Dollar sign CDIGGI1. So yeah, thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna get my Sunday started because I'm fucking hungry. I really am, and I had maybe 2.5 drinks, and I'm getting a little tipsy. So yeah, peace and all that shit. So yeah, I will see y'all later. Bye. I gotta make sure I know how to edit out this shit. How to exit out. Okay, there it is. The X. Bye, y'all.